Greetings, and thank you for enrolling in the Emotional Mastery Program, the Inner Competitive Advantage of High Impact Leaders. On behalf of the Inner Advantage Institute, we welcome you to this practical leadership development journey. You have joined a program designed to strengthen one of the most important yet frequently overlooked dimensions of effective leadership: the ability to understand, regulate, and direct your emotional world. In today's workplace, technical competence is no longer enough. Knowledge, qualifications, experience, and professional expertise remain important. However, leadership effectiveness is often tested in moments that technical knowledge alone cannot resolve. A difficult email, unexpected criticism, a missed target, a conflict between colleagues, an employee who is underperforming, a decision made under pressure, a change that creates uncertainty across the organization. In these moments, frustration can become harshness, fear can become excessive control, anxiety can affect judgment, shame can become defensiveness, disappointment can become withdrawal. A temporary emotional reaction can create lasting consequences for trust, communication, morale, and performance. The modern workplace requires leaders who can remain grounded amid constant change, competing expectations, demanding performance targets, and increasingly complex relationships. High-impact leaders are not people who never experience pressure, anger, fear, disappointment, or uncertainty. They are people who have learned how to recognize what is happening within them and choose a wise response rather than reacting automatically. That is why emotional mastery is critical. It strengthens decision-making, communication, accountability, resilience, relational trust, and psychological safety. It enables leaders to address difficult issues without humiliating people, receive feedback without becoming defensive, set boundaries without unnecessary conflict, and remain purposeful when emotions are intense. This program is intended for leaders, managers, supervisors, team leaders, project managers, professionals, and emerging leaders whose responsibilities require them to influence people, make decisions, resolve conflict, manage performance, and maintain healthy working relationships. It is also relevant to anyone who wants to become more self-aware, emotionally disciplined, and intentional in the way they communicate, lead, and respond under pressure. The program promise is clear. You will move from understanding emotional mastery to practicing it, and from practicing it occasionally to developing it as a consistent leadership habit. This is not a program about suppressing emotions or pretending that difficult experiences do not affect you. Emotional mastery is not emotional numbness. It is the ability to feel deeply without being ruled by what you feel. It is the capacity to recognize an emotion, understand what may have triggered it, examine the story you are telling yourself, and choose a response aligned with your values, purpose, and leadership responsibility. The program is structured into 4 parts and 12 modules. In part 1, you will develop emotional literacy. You will learn to recognize emotions, triggers, body signals, and protective patterns more accurately. In part 2, you will build inner regulation. You will learn how to pause, calm emotional urgency, examine your interpretations, and respond more intentionally. In part 3, you will focus on protecting peace and relationships. You will explore boundaries, communication, relational repair, detachment, and the process of replacing unhelpful emotional patterns. In part 4, you will integrate the learning into daily leadership practice through the STEADY pathway. At the heart of the program is the STEADY method, a practical and repeatable framework for emotional mastery. S. Stop the reaction. Pause before the emotion becomes behavior. T. Trace the trigger. Identify what has been activated beneath the surface. E. Examine the story. Separate the facts from the meaning or assumptions you have attached to them. A. Act from values. Choose a response aligned with your identity, purpose, and leadership principles. D. Defend your peace. Protect your dignity, relationships, and emotional well-being through clarity and healthy boundaries. Why? Yield what you cannot control. Take responsibility for what belongs to you and release what does not. Throughout the program, you will engage with assigned readings, teaching videos, realistic workplace case studies, practical exercises, personal reflection, assessments, and workplace experiments. You will not only learn concepts, you will apply them. You will examine real emotional moments, practice new responses, test the tools within your workplace, and review the evidence of what changed. Our expectation is that you will participate honestly and consistently. Complete the readings and activities. Reflect without condemning yourself. Apply the tools in real situations. Respect confidentiality when learning with others. Take responsibility for your reactions and remain willing to repair situations where your behavior may have caused harm. You are not expected to be perfect. Growth will sometimes mean recognizing the trigger before you react. At other times, it may mean realizing afterward that you could have responded differently. Both moments can become opportunities for learning. By the end of the program, you should be better able to name emotions accurately, recognize your recurring triggers, regulate yourself under pressure, separate facts from assumptions, communicate difficult messages respectfully, establish healthy boundaries, repair relational harm, make clearer decisions, and respond from values rather than emotional urgency. You should also be able to use the STEADY method as a practical leadership operating system in moments of pressure, conflict, and uncertainty. This program is designed for leadership development, emotional awareness, and personal growth. It does not replace counseling, therapy, medical care, or other qualified professional support where such support may be required. As you begin, remember that the greatest competitive advantage is not found only in strategy, systems, technology, or resources. It is also found within the people who lead them. Master your inner world. Transform your leadership, strengthen your relationships, and expand the quality of your impact. Welcome to the Emotional Mastery Program at the Inner Advantage Institute. Your journey begins now.